Christmas is more than just a holiday filled with gifts, food, and festive decorations. At its core, Christmas celebrates the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ, who came to bring light into a dark world. It is a time to reflect on God's incredible gift to us, a gift that would change the course of history forever. In Matthew 1:21, the angel tells Joseph, "She shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins." This moment was more than a birth in a stable. It was the fulfillment of centuries of prophecy, a divine promise from God, that a Savior would come to redeem the world. As we celebrate with our families, let us not forget that Jesus is the reason for the season. His birth marked the moment when God's love for humanity became tangible. God, in his infinite love, chose to send his Son into the world, not as a mighty king, but as a humble child born in a manger. He came to us not with riches or power, but with a heart full of compassion, grace, and mercy. Jesus' birth brought light into the darkest places, and it remains the light that guides us today. In John 8:12, Jesus says, "I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life." His life and teachings offer us the way to walk in light, to live in truth, and to experience the peace that only he can give. Christmas is also a reminder of God's incredible gift of grace. In a world that can often feel filled with sorrow, pain, and uncertainty, the birth of Jesus gives us hope. It reminds us that God is with us, that his love is uncheckable, and that through Jesus, we can be reconciled to God and to one another. As we exchange gifts this season, let us remember that the greatest gift we could ever receive was given to us in the form of a child. Jesus Christ, born in Bethlehem, brings us the gift of salvation, a gift we could never earn, but one we receive by faith. This is the true meaning of Christmas, the gift of God's love, the hope of salvation, and the joy of his presence in our lives. This Christmas, let's focus on the gift of Jesus, our Savior, our hope, and our joy. Let his birth remind us that no matter what challenges we face, his love is greater. And let his example of humility, kindness, and selfless love inspire us to live with the same heart toward others. May we carry the true spirit of Christmas in our hearts, not just today, but every day.